Hello, ladies and gentlemen. It's been an awesome day on this beautiful Sunday. Sorry I did not post a video yesterday. I was mainly focusing on going live on Instagram, which did okay. I wish I made a YouTube video. Kind of regret going live on Instagram. But anyway, we are back to YouTube, mainly content. I'll probably put 2 videos out today just to make up for yesterday's disappointment. So that being said, let's get to the video. So, hope everyone, happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there. Happy day. And now, let's get into the video. So, guys, about Israel and Iran. So the United States has just announced that they're not going to be involved with Israel in the Israel-Iran conflict. Which, what do you mean? Do you mean we're not sending U.S. troops? Are we sending money, military supplies to Israel? I think what the U.S. really means not sending troops, which is, in my opinion, a good thing. Really good thing. We should not be wasting soldiers on going everywhere. That's just stupid. We need to, I think, take all the soldiers and bring them back home to the United States of America, if you want my honest opinion on that. We respect our military soldiers, and I don't think we need to be sending them to the Israel-Iran war. What are we doing? We need to get that war ended, not be saying soldiers. Sending soldiers doesn't really do anything, in my opinion. So, Israel Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu declared this offer. The Trump administration in America have declined the offer to deploy U.S. troops into Israel to help them with the Iran conflict that's going on between Israel and Iran. Israel-Iran's not really a war right now. Also, Trump said on Truth Social that he wants an immediate ceasefire to end the war between Israel and Iran. I mean, not the war, but to end end the conflict between Israel and Iran before it escalates into a war. Because you guys saw yesterday about Iran launching missiles launching tons of missiles into Israel, got through Israel's big dome defense system they have, which is really good. I think that's how Israel has a really good military. They just shoot down opposing rockets from Iran or Iraq or whatever they're coming from. So that's pretty much what Iran did yesterday. Iran pretty much shot tons of missiles into, I believe, Tel Aviv, Israel. That's where it hit the most. It destroyed it. I've heard tons of people had to evacuate their homes. I believe, I forgot the numbers, but 90 people were injured, and then 5 people were killed. I might be wrong on that, actually, but a lot of people were injured, and a few people were killed in this Iran ballistic missile attack. It's just so sad what Iran did. And also, Israel pretty much started this, because you guys don't know, on Thursday night, Israel pretty much launched tons of missiles into Iran to take out all their Iranian, Iranian nuclear sites, and killed lots of generals, lots of scientists, lots of important government officials to Iran. Israel pretty much took out and now slowed down the nuclear process. And we were also, today actually, we were supposed to have a meeting with Iran before the Israel strike of this is the 6th week of nuclear talks with Iran. We were making some progress, and then Israel kind of screws it up a little bit, not gonna lie. We could have a fair deal with Iran, and then, guys, you remember back, Obama made a deal with Iran that, I believe, 3% Richmond, which is used to make a nuclear weapon. Pretty much, it was kind of an unfair deal, to be honest with you. We wasted tons of money, and Iran only got 3%, so just really, it really a wasteful money of a deal. Not a good decision by former President Obama there in that key, but this is not about that. My opinion, guys, if you guys really, if we're gonna have a World War III conversation with this, because even if Israel and Iran get a war, I don't think that means World War III exactly. I think you need more countries to get involved. And the U.S., good decision by the U.S. to not really get involved, even though we're still going to be funding them, probably. We're probably going to still send them foreign aid, money or military supplies, kind of like we did with Ukraine when the Russia-Ukraine war started. We passed a lot of stuff to send tons of money foreign aid to Ukraine, which I don't really get. I mean, I don't hate Ukraine, but I don't really get the point of that. That's not really ending things. Especially, I don't think we're not even really allies at Ukraine, so it really doesn't really make sense. We just decided, we signed a middle deal with them a month ago, so yeah. So, to be honest with you guys, lights turned off. Let me turn that. I'll change that. So, anyway, let's get back to the main point. So, Israel and Iran. So, I think, in my opinion, guys, like I'm just saying, I think if we're going to get this war ended, I think you got to get more countries involved. It really depends with Russia, China, and North Korea, I think. if China backs Israel, and then, like, to say Canada, for some reason, backs Israel. So, I don't know, Canada and Israel are even allies. Don't really know, but they'll just say Canada backs Israel in the war. That's going to start a World War III bubble, not going to lie, because you got more countries getting involved. That's my opinion, because the more countries get involved, the more countries start, the more possibility of a world war, which we do not want. So I think it's a really good decision by the Trump administration to not really get involved with this war. But anyway, how do you guys feel about this in the comment section below with this Israel and Iran situation? Probably more videos about this pretty soon. If you did protest yesterday, let me know how it went. And the anti-King protest, even though most of the people who watch my show or watch the YouTube channel probably are not anti-King supporters or hate Trump that much, because I kind of like Trump, to be honest with you guys. But anyway, thank you guys for watching as always. See you guys in the next one. This Israel-Iran thing is just absolutely crazy. Happy Father's Day. Happy Sunday. Happy day. See you guys later. This Israel-Iran thing, though, it really, if you really want to talk about a world war, it really, really depends what Russia and China think. Absolutely depends. And I don't know what Putin really wants to think. Also, Trump said he called Putin on his birthday, and I forgot what he said, but I know Trump called Putin on his birthday. I forgot what he said. I need to look at it again. But thank you guys for watching, as always. See you guys later. Bye.